When you think of royalty, each family's got its own vibe. Britain's all about tradition and pageantry, while Japan's royals radiate quiet elegance. Monaco, known for its sparkling coastline, grand casinos, and being the playground for the rich and famous,
Monaco.
its own royal family is no less iconic. With their Hollywood connections, drama, and glamorous lives, the Grimaldi family has been making headlines for generations. And right now, two new adorable faces are capturing the world's attention. In today's episode of Mini Monarch, we're gonna look at the story of Prince Jacques and Princess Gabriella, the 5-year-old twins who light up the Grimaldi legacy with cheeky grins and playful waves, proving that even in the world's most glamorous monarchy, there's room for a little playful spirit. Jacques and Gabriella were born on December 10th, 2014, bringing a wave of excitement, not only to Monaco, but to royal watchers everywhere, as not only they're twins, but also being heirs to a royal lineage going back over 700 years. Princess Gabriella Thérèse Marie arrived first, followed by her younger brother, Princess Jacques Honoré Rainier. And from then on, the Monaco's National Day, celebrated each November, has become sort of a twin show for Jacques and Gabriella, where they appear on the balcony with their parents, waving and smiling at the cheering crowd. Cannons fired 42 rounds in celebrations, 21 for each win. The streets of Monaco filled with excitement, and even though Gabriella was born just 2 minutes earlier, Jacques is the one destined to be the future Prince of Monaco, according to Monaco's male preference succession laws. But don't worry, Gabriella still seems to be the boss in their day-to-day lives. Let's be real, Jacques and Gabriella are total opposites, and that's exactly why people can't get enough of them. Jacques is calm, thoughtful, and sometimes a little shy. He's got that classic future prince vibe. He often stands back and observes, quietly taking in everything around him with those big, curious eyes. On the other hand, Gabriella is the royal family's little firecracker. She's full of energy, bold, and absolutely not afraid to steal the spotlight whenever she can. Her cheeky smiles, funny faces, and dramatic gestures have made her a fan favorite in Monaco and beyond. During National Day appearances, while Jacques stands quietly and waves politely, Gabriella's the one throwing extra kisses, waving with gusto, and sometimes even making a silly face for the crowd. You can even catch the heartwarming sight of Gabriella grabbing her brother's hands, leading him around. Let's just say, while Jacques might be the future ruler, Gabriella will definitely take the crown for being the royal family's sass queen. Jacques and Gabriella are showing early signs of their future passions. Prince Jacques is said to be fascinated with Monaco's history and the legacy he'll one day carry forward. At home, he reportedly loves looking through family photos, asking questions about past rulers, and even sitting in on some of his father's meetings to see what princes do. With this level of interest, he's well on his way to understanding the responsibilities of the Grimaldi legacy. Gabriella, however, has a totally different vibe. She's rumored to be into all things artsy, drawing, fashion, and of course, posing. At last year's public appearance, Gabriella rocked a mini beret she insisted on pairing with her outfit. Let's just say Gabriella's got her own fashion sense, and she's not afraid to show it. It's pretty clear she's on her way to becoming a little fashion icon herself, blending her cheeky personality with a budding sense of style. Even at a young age, Jacques and Gabriella are no strangers to public appearances. Each year they take part in Monaco's National Day, where they wave to the public from the palace balcony, wearing matching outfits that make them look even more adorable. The duo has also been spotted at events like the annual Monaco Picnic, where they get to interact with locals and experience the cultural traditions of Monaco firsthand. Take the time when Gabriella, in true dramatic fashion, leaned a little too far over the balcony rail and made a hilarious whoops face, sending the crowd into fits of laughter. Then there's the famous cast moment when Gabriella showed up with a cast on her arm, covered in doodles, casually rocking it like it was an accessory. When asked, Princess Charlene explained Gabriella had taken a fall, but was handling it like a champ. Typical Gabriella, always bring color, even in a cast. Jacques has had his own cute moments too. In one rare public giggle fest, he cracked a shy smile as Gabriella whispered something in his ear, showing that even the future Prince of Monaco isn't immune to his sister's playful charm. They're the ultimate sibling duo, constantly giving Monaco's National Day celebrations a cute twist. Jacques and Gabriella's family life is full of love, support, and tradition, though it comes with its own complexities. Princess Albert and Princess Charlene work hard to give the twins a balanced childhood, balancing royal duties and typical kid activities. Albert and Charlene have made it clear they want their children to understand both the weight of their heritage and the joys of an adventurous, grounded upbringing. The twins spend their days between the Prince's Palace and Rock Agel, a countryside estate where they can play in nature, surrounded by animals. Charlene, originally from South Africa, has shared her love of the outdoors with them, teaching them about the plants, animals, and even letting them take part in planting projects. You know what they often say about twins with bonds like no others? Jacques and Gabriella might be total opposites, but that doesn't mean they're not super close. In fact, these two are almost inseparable. They're often spotted holding hands, whispering secrets, or giving each other reassuring pats on the back, just like every other pair of siblings. And when Gabriella's feeling extra bold, she's not shy about grabbing Jacques by the hand and taking him along for whatever adventure she's got in mind. Their parents, Princess Albert and Princess Charlene, have said that at home, Jacques and Gabriella are each other's biggest supporter. They play together, study together, and even argue sometimes, like all siblings do. It's obvious that these two have a bond that's stronger than royalty. And honestly, watching them look out for each other might just be the best part of their story. What about the little duo's parents? Well, their father, Prince Albert II, is one of the most influential Monegasque rulers, known for his environmental advocacy and efforts to modernize the monarchy. And Princess Charlene, their mother, originally hailing from South Africa, was a champion swimmer before trading her Olympic dreams for a tiara. Despite their high-profile roles, Albert and Charlene are known to be grounded parents who aim to keep their twins connected to both royal responsibilities and normal childhood experiences. The family dynamics are often captured in sweet moments, where they're seen laughing and playing together, especially during Monaco's National Day celebrations. The Grimaldi family is legendary, and we're not just talking about their royal titles. Their grandmother, Princess Grace Kelly, was a Hollywood icon who left her film career to marry Prince Rainier III, bringing Hollywood glamour to Monaco. This fairy tale romance came with its challenges, as Grace had to adjust to royal life, and eventually she missed the life she left behind. This influence has trickled down to Jacques and Gabriella's generation, who are growing up in a family that's glamorous, complicated, and not afraid of a little rebellion. One of the most famous rebels was Jacques and Gabriella's aunt, Princess Stephanie, who had a series of high-profile relationships, including romances with her bodyguard and a circus acrobat. Princess Caroline, their other aunt, also defied tradition by marrying outside of royal circles, with her second husband, Stefano Casiraghi, a speedboat racer. Caroline's son, Pierre Casiraghi, even married Italian aristocrat and filmmaker Beatrice Borromeo, blending aristocracy and modern careers in true Grimaldi fashion. And we also have Jacques and Gabriella's father, Prince Albert II, who had his own colorful dating history, including relationships with celebrities like Brooke Shields, supermodel Claudia Schiffer, and even Angie Everhart, the famous red-haired actress. Before marrying Charlene, Albert also fathered 2 children out of wedlock: Yasmin Grace Grimaldi, an actress and singer, and Alexandre Grimaldi Coste. Although they don't hold royal titles, they're publicly acknowledged and embraced by the family. Though they're still young, the future looks bright and exciting for Jacques and Gabriella. As Monaco's next prince, Jacques will likely inherit the responsibility of leading Monaco's people and upholding the family's legacy while Gabriella's path is wide open. There's already speculation that the twins might be educated internationally, preparing them for a life that's both rooted in Monaco and connected to the world. Prince Albert has even hinted that they may receive diplomatic training early on, though Charlene reportedly wants to keep them as grounded and down-to-earth as possible. And with Gabriella's artistic interests, who knows? She might be Monaco's next royal artist or even a fashion designer. She's certainly got the personality for it. For now though, Jacques and Gabriella are enjoying childhood in their own unique way. They might grow up surrounded by royal protocols, but with parents like Charlene and Albert and a family history that's practically a Hollywood movie, they're getting the best of both worlds, royal tradition with a touch of celebrity glamour. And there you have it, the story of Monaco's young twins, Prince Jacques and Princess Gabriella. With their family's legendary history, glamorous connections, and a future filled with possibility, these twins are a unique blend of old-world royalty and modern-day charm. We can't wait to see what they'll bring to Monaco's royal legacy, whether it's grace, rebellion, or maybe even a bit of celebrity glamour. Thank you so much for tuning in with us. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more royal content. And don't hesitate to leave a comment below for the iconic royals that you want to see in our next videos.